I think we can all agree, like, piracy is, like, on the rise. Like, at this point, who doesn't know somebody who's got, like a dodgy Fire Stick or goes on those dodgy websites to, like, watch the match, watch a film? It's safe to say, I think, that it's come a long way since the early 2000s with, like, if you remember those, like, you wouldn't steal a car adverts from the start of DVDs. But more people are pirating now than, like, have ever done since that golden age, like, 20 years ago. Like, illegal streaming's risen by 38.6% just from 2021 till 2022. And the top dodgy websites that people use reportedly pull in £20 million a year just in advertising. So obviously this has caused media rights companies to, like, intensify their efforts to stop it, obviously because it's bad for the bottom line. But what do the public feel?
Well, it's not fair. Those people are trying to earn a living there, and it becomes something less special, doesn't it? If it's pirated.
I'm all for it, to be honest. Like, they make so much money off you in subscriptions. You might as well. It doesn't hurt anyone.
It was alluded to there, but, like, often the most commonly cited reason for piracy from the pirates is the price and value for money of streaming services. They often cite them as being, like, more expensive than they used to, more full of ads, and, like, not having what they want to watch anymore. Legal deterrents for pirates are also getting a lot more severe. As of 2024, people caught hosting piracy websites can now face up to 10 years in prison. And in 2023, 5 people were jailed for up to 30 years just for selling dodgy Fire Sticks. Let's see what the great British public think of these companies and their part in contributing to the rise in piracy.
Yeah, definitely. And they're going to sell your data anyway.
Absolutely. I think it's absolutely extortionate. No one should have to pay, $29.99 for Netflix for there just to be some complete rubbish on there. I'd rather pay £6 and be able to just get, like, 20,000 channels for free.
An emphatic feeling there from the public. There's a very clear feeling of public sympathy towards the pirates. I think the crunch brought on by the pandemic has exacerbated this support because, like, it's clearly increased the user base. Between February and March 2020, just 1 month, piracy was 31% in the UK. Because for many, free time increased, money decreased, and cinemas closed, which led brand new content to be readily available on these websites. With brand new films being easier to access than ever then, and the ticket prices rising, the question then is this: is going to the cinema, when you can just pirate the content if you want it, still worth it?
It depends on the film. Like, if it's worth seeing it on the big screen because it's, like, visually appealing, yeah, but otherwise, no.
Yes, but only for the experience. If you're going to see something big and it's something that you've been looking forward to, say like a big event film, like a new Star Wars or something, I'd say that's probably worth it. But if it's just some random film that's like, oh, I'll go and see it on some off Saturday morning, I don't think it is worth it at this point.
So then, with the studios more determined than ever to stop piracy, and public support clearly on the side of the pirates, this debate feels destined to continue for many years to come. The changes this could bring to the industry in the future, particularly in the cinema sector, remains to be seen. However, it's changing now as we speak. Indie directors have come to value the almost free advertising piracy brings, an alternative view within an industry determined to stamp piracy out. It'll certainly be interesting to see if this view begins to take hold in more major parts of the film and TV industry in the near future.